Hello friends, welcome back to some more X and Y Soul Link here today with myself and Nikolai.
Hey guys, we're Liddy. Hello.
We're back, boys. We're back with the fucking series. If you guys are always enjoying it, that like button. Last episode is wild. I know we didn't give you guys an episode on Saturday. It's been a pretty hectic week, but last episode was wild. Definitely you don't want to miss that. Go peep, because we got what is like top 5 Soul Link encounters we ever gotten.
So did you see somebody in the chat or somebody in the comments was like, if the Lucarios aren't randomized, do the Arceus and Zekrom pair?
Holy Christ! I read the comments. I didn't see that comment.
No, there's a lot of them.
I saw a lot of people saying they were like, "Oh well, since the Lucarios are megas, you guys should like make them into different megas." Yeah, some dude is like Blaziken and Venusaur or some bullshit.
Oh, like, that'd be cool. Any of those.
That'd be a cool idea.
No, I will say though, giving niggas Zekrom and Arceus is just no.
Yeah.
That's just like we already have like 2 legendary pairs. Let's just not overkill the damn generation.
Yeah.
But I'm ready though, whenever thou is.
Yeah, let's book it, dog. Let's book it. I think we're maybe doing a gym later, so we have to do this fucking Mega Evolution Tower.
So
that's why I say maybe.
To like 1 or 2 people. This is a lot of text that we're skipping.
This is a lot of text. Yeah. This is about the lore. And I actually like this. Most times I'm not wild about a lot of text, but I like this because it was introducing us the lore of megas. You know, it's like they're scratching the surface. They're barely going into that deep of the megas versus Arceus Rayquaza story that went a lot deeper into it. How does a Delta episode go deeper into an entire game's lore? I will never understand, but yeah, we'll never understand that. I never will. Delta episode give us more lore about the fucking megas than this game did. I don't get it.
And this is where it's supposed to be originated from.
I don't get it. Come to find out, it's originated from the fucking sky and a meteor. So does that mean like mega crystals came from space? Like,
yeah.
Cause like Rayquaza saw a meteor and he mega evolved. So does that mean that they came from fucking space?
That wouldn't be surprising. I mean, it kind of doesn't make any sense either, because like they say like in X and Y, the unity energy or the infinite energy, something like that, whatever that is just called. They say that a lot of Pokemon had to die to get that energy when AZ made the weapon. But then it's like, okay, then in Hoenn you find out, oh hey, it's unity energy, yeah, but it originated from a meteorite that the Draconians praised to Rayquaza to destroy. And
I think it was like some show that makes no sense. Like, he overpowered the meteor, and in order to overpower it, he had to mega evolve or some shit. Like I'd have to like watch it again. I don't. That's how it went.
So that's my thing. I'm like, in order when we first got introduced, in order to get the energy, Mons had to die. That's why AZ's Floette left the nigga.
Yeah.
Because he killed all those Pokemon.
It was corrupt.
Like he left. It was like, bro, like you revived me under the guise of like loving me and shit. But you really just killed like a lot of Pokemon to revive me.
Yeah, it's also possible that you could just deadass do it without a trainer too. I love when people are like, "Oh, Mewtwo could do it without a trainer." Like Mewtwo's genetic coding makes it to where you could do it without a trainer. Rayquaza just a boss ass nigga.
Mewtwo is his own trainer.
Mewtwo's his own trainer.
Like, I don't know why people are comparing Mewtwo to. Anyway,
you have to think about it because Mewtwo's genetic coding originates from Mew. Mew is an ancestor of all Pokemon, and if there are Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, that is a gene from all Pokemon. Mewtwo has that gene strand. He can just deadass Mega Evolve, just deadass. Like people are like, oh, he's probably like Rayquaza with a fucking meteorite too, right? I'm like, oh, y'all just don't play the Mons. Y'all just don't play the game.
It's so weird. I gotta go back and re-up on it because I'm pretty sure because I think that's a humongous inconsistency. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look back into that.
Doing it. The only Mewtwo and Rayquaza.
No. About infinite energy and then Rayquaza and Hoenn.
Yeah. I would
Bro,
watch
I actually want to know that again. I actually might.
I'd watch the Mewtwo Genesect movie because they talk about a little bit of Mega Evolution lore in there. Because Mewtwo just deadass does it on his own just to beat like fucking 50 shiny Genesects. Goat, by the way. Goat, by the way. I'm curious to know what other Mon do it on their own. If they ever gave Giratina a Mega, he could deadass do it on his own. Giratina does not need no damn trainer. He's the devil.
Giratina doesn't even need the Mega. Please don't. Please don't.
The thing is, though, is like Mewtwo has a crystal. That's the thing. That's why it's genetically coded for Mewtwo, because Mewtwo has a crystal. Versus like Rayquaza. There's no Rayquaza. That nigga just deadass. He just boot. He just boots up. I would love for them to like maybe get some more primals. We only have 2. Primal Reversion's actually so fucking cool to me, dude.
I think the mons that really deserve
Dialga.
primal forms are Dialga, Palkia, Giratina. Well, Giratina already has its
Arceus, because Arceus could have been like, we don't even know, but Arceus could have, like, you gotta think about it. He was there at the creation of life. He created life in the Pokemon universe. So that nigga, he could have looked completely different.
Somebody made a video, and they were saying that Arceus, the Arceus that we know in game,
probably is not the one.
Isn't the same Arceus? Like it's a
different looking version.
It's a physical manifestation of the real God. Damn near.
Yep. Yeah.
And I'm like, no way. And it's like, yeah, because if you go into like the lore, if you take everything like in like actual face value, the shit that they give Arceus credit for, he can't do. But it would only make sense if his power and his essence and his like what he really isn't what we know him for.
Yep.
And I'm just like, no fucking way. So I wouldn't be surprised if like he has a whole,
he could have looked different.
Like
that
he could have a real
different.
talk godly form.
Yep.
And I'd be totally fine with that. I'd be all for it.
That's why his shiny's golden, because heaven. That's dead ass why his shiny's golden. Because of the heaven ray lights. Like that's dead ass why his shiny's golden. Plus you gotta look at like an actual like religious stuff too. The lamb is a deity. It's a symbol representation of godly shit. So
and then like the actual the ring around his body is supposed to keep that form that he's in intact.
Yeah, it keeps
it once that thing breaks, he's supposed to transform.
That could be his
into
primal
a whole
version.
Different thing. Because what's crazy about that too is we deadass might have just got hinted at whatever Arceus is gonna get, because look at Sylvalian type Null. They had the same little thing, but once that thing breaks, you get Sylvali, who's a whole different mon.
Sylvali doesn't even have the crest around his waist anymore like Type Null did.
Exactly. So it might.
We need a Gen 4 remake. We need a Gen 4 remake.
Niggas don't want smoke with me. Niggas, bro. I fucking do.
It makes so much sense too, because they do get problems. Because you got to think about it, right? Dialga is time. He could have looked different at an older time. Same with Palkia, because space has to do with speed, which has to do with time as well. They could have looked completely different.
Like Giratina getting an origin form, I don't mind it keeping that. If they want to buff it, they can buff it.
I would totally understand even if he doesn't get one, because he has an origin form. That is origin form is pretty much a primal form, because that's how he originally looks like. So if he had an original form, what about the others?
If origin form is the name for the next primal reversion, so like Dialga has an origin form, and instead of primal,
Palkia,
it's origin Dialga and its origin Palkia or whatever, and I would be fine with that. Like low key, I would fuck with that.
It's the same shit.
Yeah, it's literally the exact same thing.
The only difference
is these niggas are actual gods is gonna be a lot more important when they get it.
Like Groudon and Palkia are gods when it comes to like a planetary thing, but dude, like Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, these niggas are like spatial. Like they're so much more busted. Like even like if you think about competitive Pokemon, Giratina, Palkia wash everything, or Giratina, Groudon just wash everything. But like in terms of lore, like Dialga and Palkia, much more than they're given. So much more than
Arceus. They're like dead ass. They're busted Pokemon. Like genuinely, those are mons that you do not like.
I mean, like Rayquaza too. Like Rayquaza, Rayquaza. What I like about him is he bends He bends through the break in will. Like you would only think that he's in the ozone layer of the sky of just Earth. And then you can find out the nigga just zoom to space and beat spatial creatures and has an alternate form as well too. Like that nigga Rayquaza is a shonen character. He's a shonen character. He just goes beyond.
He could deadass do whatever he wants. But it's like one of those things where it's like, I don't know. That nigga, it's he's
no Giratina or Palkia or Dialga.
It's scary to me that we have Pokemon of those scales so early.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Like I get introducing lore and shit, but you really did just give us gods. And Gen 4, and it's what?
They really did. They even gave us God himself, and that's why I love Gen 4 so much.
And we're supposed to be like. And you know, it's one of those things where it's like we're supposed to not be excited for a Gen 4 remake,
right? Like, dog, the potential. You know how many
possibilities you can do with those games,
bro.
Dude?
Look what they did with Oris, bro. They went deeper into the actual legendaries. That shit is nuts,
dude. Dialga and Palkia,
and Dialga and Palkia are more, dog. Like that's fucking wild to me, dude. That's fucking wild to me. That is actually fucking wild to me. I gotta see it. If there's no Arceus talk in Gen 4 remake, I'm gonna be pissed. I don't even care if it's like main story. It can be after game story.
It's gonna be after game.
It's gonna be after game because it's Arceus. Arceus does not tie into the main story at all whatsoever. But it can be after game. I will be very angry. I would be very angry if I do not see an after game. Of at least dealing with Arceus.
So I think Joyano did this in Renegade Platinum. And I actually would not mind doing this. Only reason why is because, you know, you can, at this point in the Switch lifespan, you can gen in those mons. So he had it to where the Arceus side quest was locked behind catching all the other Pokemon. The other legendary Pokemon. And if you remember, the last 2 or 3 Pokemon generation, they all had it to where you could go and catch all the Pokemon, especially the wormholes and shit, right? And I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, so you go on a humongous legendary hunt, and the moment you capture all the legendary Pokemon, you go to the bitch in the church, she tells you, or she gives you like the flute, and that's when you go and talk to Arceus.
You know what's actually wild, speaking of wormholes, actually wild, is people don't think about it, dog. Dialga and Palkia can open wormholes. Spatial Rend is a wormhole. Like, actually, Spatial
Rend is a worm. Like, it is
Spatial Rend cuts actual space, and Palkia traveled through it in the movies. He just cuts space and travels through it. Same with Dialga, Roar of Time. Then they can just travel through time, and they can also cut through space like Palkia. They can make wormholes when you think about it.
You know what's really wild too, and I gotta think about it. I always talked about this shit when we were talking about like how strong are the Ultra Beasts and shit, right? I'm like, the Ultra Beasts are strong enough to kill everything in that universe.
Yep. Even
but the thing about it is, I don't think because Giratina, Palkia, and Dialga are such otherworldly beings. I feel like they were never involved in why the Ultra Beasts took over.
Yep.
Because if that was the case, they would nigga. What?
There are very few like I don't know if people gas up the Ultra Beasts, but there's like you have to think about it. Like the Ultra Beasts are real. That's what I really liked about Sun and Moon is it opened up so much deeper lore, dog. So much deeper lore.
Ultra Beasts are legendary level.
They're so fucking cool, dude. They're called Ultra Beasts, but they're pretty much legendary Pokemon.
Yeah, they're legendary Pokemon.
They're legendary Pokemon.
Because from where they're from, they killed all the Pokemon.
Yep.
That's saying a lot. That's not even counting the legendary. They ruined civilization. Everything.
Yeah.
They really killed everything.
You look at Guzzlord, right? It's Howley City. He ruined all the islands and civilization, all of them. Not even just Howley City. It's implied, all of them. But they put you in Howley City because major city. It's like he deleted everything. Everything's gone. Like
I kind of like
it's
it too.
Implied.
When they open up the wormhole things, they made it to where like since we're opening up the multiverse, there are different worlds where the Ultra Beasts live in. So there's other worlds where there's
parallel worlds. Yep.
And it's like, nigga, there's nobody understand like the scale of this shit. These things are actual issues.
It's even so cool that they do a Rainbow Rocket. That's a parallel world of
where they won.
Every single of them won. Like that's why it's so dope to me because Giovanni has Mewtwo with a Mega and he won. That's pretty
Red
fucking
was
scary.
never there. Like that's kind of
Red was never there.
That's saying
he actually
a lot.
killed Red. That means he killed Red.
That's saying a lot, my nigga.
Dog, in the manga, he actually like what people don't understand because they don't read the manga. If you don't read it, read it. He it's not nothing to do with this Pokemon battling shit. He actually wants to kill Red, like life or death. He wants to kill the nigga. That shit is wild to me, dude. Even the Elite Four, they try to kill him. That shit is fucking wild to me. How Yellow even stands a chance against Lance actually just blew my mind. Her team is roadkill. It's actually dog shit. That's plot. That's what it is. She was cared about plot. Bitch is fucking wild to me, dog. But now, like, they go for blood. They go for blood. That's what I liked about Sun and Moon too. Like, they just dead ass. Real shit. They just... These niggas are going... It's implied with death. That's pretty dark. Oh my god. Are you for real? I keep it in the fucking poll.
I forgot you gotta like
battle the trainers to
you
bring
gotta
up
battle all the trainers.
What the fuck?
Why are you taking that? What the fuck is that supposed to be? Is he is he farting?
No, that's a hat.
I'm mad.
Alright. Is that Mega?
That's a Mega.
Nope.
Oh, I was gonna say.
What the fuck? I was sitting here like, hello. What the fuck? Like, our teams are juiced. We should be set for a minute.
Yeah, but this nigga's fucking annoying. Like, bro, nigga, you're not that strong, bro. What the fuck's going on? Water pulse.
Water pulse.
He's eating confused. Water like he's eating this shit. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
like,
no,
bro.
he has a shit ton of HP.
Yeah, I forget about this. Mon.
Yup. I might be minority with this, but if I had to pick a 3 between the ones in Gen 5, I'd take Tepig. If I had to pick. But I like Snivy a lot more.
You know, bro, man, I hate people, bro.
Why, you also
I used to always say the same thing. I love Tepig. Tepig he's so cool to me.
Tepig is adorable.
I love him. He's adorable,
it's like,
bro.
Tepig is adorable, and then he gradually gets worse. You know what I mean? Like Tepig itself.
But when you get on board for a regular playthrough, he does the job.
Nigga, no, he bodies.
He does the job.
He fucking bodies.
He definitely gets the job done.
Yup, that nigga hits hard. Even in competitive, dog, he hits insanely hard. Insanely hard. But, like, the biggest problem with him, right? You can't make a firefighting that's not fast. You just can't. You cannot do that.
Yeah.
Like, firefighting is supposed to be offensive, speedy glass cannon. They made a bulky offensive firefighter.
That's why I had faith. That's why if ever Scorbunny was to ever become firefighting, I wouldn't be mad at it.
No, because you know he would not go the Emboar route. He'd go the
Infernape
route.
Dude, and that's... I was already on the Scorbunny wave, but I'm sorry, y'all gonna have to be mad at me on the TL.
He's Team Scorbunny. I'm sorry, y'all. He's Team Scorbunny.
If he ever got firefighting and he was like a speed glass cannon, I'm sorry.
You know he
I'm
would
be. I'm on the TL wilding. Niggas gonna hate me on purpose.
Dog, you know he would be. There's no way they would go the Emboar route with him. There's like look at him. He's already skinny. At least Tepig was kind of chubby.
He'd be lit. He'd be lit. I'm excited. I actually like all of the starters, man.
Yeah, I like all of them too. It's just Scorbunny's obviously my least favorite one.
I want to see what they're evolving too.
Yeah. I can't wait to see that. What blows my mind too is everyone with their shitty type predictions.
I've seen some fire fan art.
I think people deadass forget that it is possible to have a just base grass or base water. Scorbunny's not gonna be base fire.
Scorbunny's not gonna be base fire.
That's so obvious. He's not.
So no, he's definitely.
When's the last time we got a base fire? When is the fire typing? Typhlosion. The fire typing's never just base.
I was talking to Grimmy, and you know she likes to like degas the fire types, and I always tell her I'm like it don't matter how you feel about them personally. Like the fire types have always been like they make them likable on purpose.
Yeah.
Because people gravitate towards them. Like, they do that shit on purpose. They've come out and said
they said that because everyone loves the fire types.
Like, I understand people have their personal preferences. I get it. But you're not going to sit here and deny...
Let's look at all of it. Let's look at all of it. Charizard, obviously the most popular one. That is not even a competition. He's one of the most popular Pokemon, period. Gen 2, in the beginning... Actually, no, throughout the entirety. Throughout the entirety of Cyphlosion. Throughout the entire
Cyphlosion definitely wins that. Niggas love Blaziken, but Swampert definitely took over.
Mudkip, I'd say more, because, you know, Mudkip was huge.
Yeah, so Mudkip...
It's specifically Mudkip.
Mudkip outweighs his other evolutions, but I think overall, as a line, Blaziken has that.
Yeah.
I think that's a line Blaziken
because
has
everybody, like, it was either no one chose Treecko. Let's be real.
And niggas love bro. Niggas love Infernape. We're gonna see it in Cap. What?
Yeah, but the thing is, there was like that was
a lot of people like that was the
closest.
Gen.
Yeah, they liked them. That was the closest between all of them.
Trio. The 4th Gen trio is that people just they man, I hate people that try to
Bro, 3rd Gen starters are pretty good too. Like they almost hit with Sceptile. I like Grovyle. Treecko, I guess, is fucking.
He's a dick. He's a fucking ass.
Yeah, the anime made me like him for a little bit though when I was a kid.
Yeah,
he's literally a ninja. And then Grovyle's dope as fuck.
I ain't like Sceptile.
Grovyle carries the line. Hard, dude.
And then 5th Gen was probably the first time when Greninja kind of no. So Fennekin and Braixen.
No. 5th Gen's Unova. 5th Gen's Unova.
No, yeah. I'm talking for 6th Gen. People love Fennekin and Braixen, which is why Braixen's a lot more.
And then they dropped Delphox.
Yeah, and then it's just like,
Delphox ruined it.
Shit.
Chespin is like, no one hated him. He's like the mid. Very forgettable. Very mid throughout the entirety. Very forgettable, actually, now that I think about it. Very forgettable. Because Greninja
5th Gen was
like
embarrassing.
5th Gen was embarrassing. Easily the worst starters we've ever gotten, and that is a common thing. That is not an opinion, that is a fact.
And then here we are with 7th Gen, and I think everybody seems to like, they have their own opinions, but a lot of people seems to like a majority of them.
Well, I will not take Palkia slander. I will not.
So we're here, I don't know. We're in a very, very, very unique situations for Pokemon fans, starter-wise. But back to the topic, people just have to understand that it doesn't matter how you feel. I don't give a fuck about how people feel personally.
The fire type, they try to make everybody like it. They try.
Fire typing, they literally force that shit down your throat. They do.
Dog, there's a reason why even in the anime, Ash almost always gets the fire one. He only got Greninja because Greninja may as well be a fucking fire starter. He has Water Charizard. Greninja's he is top 10 most popular Pokemon of all time. He has water. He got his alternate form, dude. Signature move.
Grimmy was trying to like de-gas what Charizard was to the franchise because she didn't like him.
She's dumb. That's biased. She's dumb.
And I told her, I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck if you like him or not. I didn't ask for your opinion.
Right.
I asked for the stats.
Fact-wise,
if it's not Pikachu, Mewtwo.
It's Pikachu. No, it's Pikachu, and then it's Charizard. Charizard is the second most popular Pokemon.
Really?
It's actually Charizard. Yes, he is more popular than Mewtwo. He got 2 alternate Mega forms, dog.
Well, there you go. That's proving my point.
They brought him back in the Gen 5 anime. Ash constantly brings him back for these league matches.
He always has flashbacks regarding him. Everybody
remembers,
season.
Bro. Everybody remembers Charific Valley, where Ash had to let him go. That is one of the most popular anime episodes of all time. Everybody remembers it.
I don't give a fuck how you feel about this shit.
In X and Y, they deadass give you one.
Yeah, they gave you,
bro.
Deadass.
Come on, man. Like, fuck. I'm a well-known Charizard hater. Everybody knows this. I fucking hate that nigga. But dog, facts are facts. That nigga is insanely popular.
And honestly, I think that's where like my gripes with a lot of people comes from, is that like I can't really talk to people about like Pokemon.
They're idiots
because they always use their like opinions when there's like actual statistic bullshit that we can pull up.
Yeah, like, we can pull up stats like Greninja, one of the most popular Pokemon, top 10 most popular Pokemon of all time.
I don't know what people want.
Niggas that hate it. Mimikyu's like top 50. Come on, dude. That's something maybe milking that nigga.
Like niggas are weird. Like, I don't know, dude. I just genuinely wish. I don't know.
Niggas are stupid. Weird is not the word. They're actual brain damage is what they have. Actual brain damage.
I'd be trying to be nice.
I don't care about being nice anymore. I want to hurt people's feelings. Actual brain damage.
You and me definitely switched spots on this one. I don't know what the hell's been going on with you recently.
I've been annoyed lately, so temporarily swapped. Yeah.
That's okay, dog. I understand. People are whack.
Oh my god, people are. That's exhausting. I had I made a video of top 5 strongest starter Pokemon competitively, right? Charizard's in the damn video. Charizard's number 3, but I have like 1,200 dislikes because I said without these megas, Charizard is dog shit. And like he is. But like everyone's all like, oh, what do you know? I've gone through the Elite Four with Charizard. I'm like, all these fucking normies. I'm like, ew, normies.
I missed
because the video was like 500,000 views. It went viral or whatever. And I'm sitting here like, look, facts are facts. The Mega carry Charizard. It's just facts. It's just dead ass facts. Like, you know how wild that is in competitive because you don't even know which Mega it's gonna be. You have to prepare for both because you don't know which one it's going to be. You have to
genuinely, in the back of your head, realize that if somebody's bringing a Charizard...
It could be either or.
It could be either or, and that will probably lose you and or win you the game.
Yep.
It depends on how you prep your team to be around that.
Yep.
Especially when they were so dominant. Nigga, you saw both of them everywhere.
Yup. Especially like X and Y and Oris. Especially those niggas. Zardex especially.
It was definitely a scary time to see those two because when they were around, when you saw Charizard, you knew at least 3 mons were going down.
Yeah, that's how bad it was when X and Y was first out because we don't have enough fairies. Someone give us a shit ton of fairies. That obviously can't happen anymore. It's still a very strong mon, but we have more fairies now. We got a Tapu's. Tapu Fini just kind of laughs. Dead ass. That nigga just be laughing. Yeah, she be taking hits. But no, like, it was stupid. Like, I said the #1 strongest starter in that video. Spoilers, it was Blaziken. It's the most obvious thing ever, dude. Blaziken's fucking nuts. But someone's all like, oh, well, you know, I think Greninja's better. I'm just sitting here like, nah, yeah.
You think?
You thought. Greninja's a hard second. But then you gotta Ash Greninja form. And Ash Greninja form is still good. But imagine Blaziken doing everything he can, but a Mega. Ash Greninja don't get beefed up stats like a Mega do. So... I don't know, dog. I'm just saying. Mega dog.
Is fucking an issue.
Yeah, it's like Game Freak almost just broke the game. Like, why would they give a mon with those stats and a fucking mixed attacker like that with a wide variety of a move pool and a really good offensive typing speed boost with Sword Dance, by the way, too. I don't know. Not as wild as he used to be, obviously. We got a lot more broken shit nowadays. Not more as wild as he used to be, but. Nigga, oh my god. Everything Gen 5 and below, that nigga was a threat. She got bodied. That's the 3rd gym bag. That's a bag. Oh, that is a bag. Ah. Easy, dog. Oh, we didn't randomize TMs?
I don't think we did.
It's 3DS game. That shit is hard. It's not worth it. That would have crashed.
Randomizing 3DS games is making me mad.
It's a bitch. Randomizing Sun and Moon is way easier though than randomizing X and Y. X and Y was a messy game. Nigga, the sprites in it are dog shit. I don't care anyone's sprites. The sprites look fucking terrible. They look fucking terrible. They're so bad. So bad. I could bitch about the sprites in those games for hours. Oh, that's a bag.
That's a dub.
What, 3 badges?
That's one. Yeah.
This is where the game. We're done. This is where the game picks up now because the 4th gym badge is the next town. Like they did all the lore shit with the 3rd gym badge. There's a massive gap between the 1st and 2nd, and the 2nd and 3rd is also that massive gap. But after the 3rd badge, everything picks up.
Mm-hmm.
We're probably not gonna grind anymore, guys, for like a good minute because her ace is like 33 and we have 36s. So. That's a yikes. That is a yikes. I have this team in 2019. I don't understand. Like, dog, this is fucking nuts. I'm mind blown.
I don't know if that's either a bad thing.
I'm mind blown. Look at this whale. I'm mind blown. Whale bird. Oh, it's Rash on Jaw. What the fuck? I didn't even stop to look at his fucking nature. Holy shit. That's a bag, dog.
What is my Dialga? Hold on.
That's a bag. Didn't you get adamant or some shit? Bashful. Or, that's fine. Honestly, I'd rather have that than a shitty nature.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't do anything. I'd rather have that. Our teams are juiced now, dog.
We're good, dog.
It's time for the killing spree of Kalos. Because I want you to
know. Got a revenge.
After this, we will not be that lucky in the next Soul Link. We probably will not.
You don't think so?
No.
You're going down generations, dog. You do realize you can find more Pokemon or less Pokemon, which means the good ones are going to be more frequent.
I know, but you also have to think about it. Because I'm not going to say it out loud, but the game we're doing next, like, dog, it was rough. Dog, it was rough. I'm getting flashbacks. Yeah, I'm getting Vietnam flashbacks. That shit was wild to me. That was also the one where I would hold shitty mons for you for your insanely wild shit. Like, sheesh. All right, well, friends.
Be good.
That's going to be it, though, for the episode. If you enjoyed it, that like button now, subscribe. Sorry to have an episode for Saturday with you. That's on me. I had a fuck ton of relatives in my house, and they leave, like, I think next week. But you guys should not have any more missed episodes. Check out Nick's channel, Ruby and Sapphire. By the time you see this video, is up. It is up. By the time we're actually recording it, it is up. It's doing really good. Go check it out. It's only going to be on Nick's channel, doing Ruby and Sapphire now. No more Game Boy Colors. Yay. Go peep that. And we will see you guys next time.